Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing another plan with me. So we're going to be planning for the week of July 25th, and I am going to be using mystery kit number 2. These are not in the shop currently. We are going to have a vault sale sometime a little later this year once our inventory situation is rectified or we've switched over to another one, whatever the case may be. So this will be coming back into the shop, but if you go looking for it right now, you will not be able to find it. I generally don't use the mystery kits. This is actually the first time I'm going to be using it. It was requested in the Facebook group. Generally, I don't use them because I want to show things that are currently available. It's kind of a bummer to watch a plan with me when somebody's like, oh, I bought this 3 years ago and you can't get it anymore, you know. So like if I see it and I'm inspired by it, I want to be able to purchase it. So that's one of the reasons I haven't done this yet. So I grabbed a whole bunch of sheets. When we released this mystery kit, the TPC full boxes were not available. But I'm going to go ahead and maybe put a couple of the bigger full boxes in. These are easily trimmable if I want to make them more square. I also got the extra functional sheet, and I went ahead and put on some stickers because I am going out of town this afternoon, and so I'm a little bit short on time. I still need to pack, you know how it goes. And I grabbed both sheets of the mini kit and of course the deco and deco journaling kit as well. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm kind of torn. This is my favorite washi on this, but this is my favorite full box, and I'm thinking that might be a little too much happening, so we'll kind of figure that out when we get there. But I am going to go ahead and lay down the things, and then we will come back and do the chatting. So we got the skeleton laid down. I did a sideways half box. It's been a minute since I've done that. I just always love how it looks. This is actually the first time I've done that in the 7x9. So I did trim the box down a little bit, but I think it worked just fine, and it kind of tied in this bottom washi a little bit also. So invoices are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and payroll is on Sunday. I like to always get those down first, so that I know they have their proper spot, because I do use the heck out of those. So, okay, mystery kits. So there have been a request in the Facebook group to get those in, get a video in of the mystery kits. The listings are set up exactly like our regular listings, or just aren't preview photos since it's a mystery kit. So I do have a video. I'll go ahead and put a card up here to link to that. It is a little bit older. It's before we started our first mystery kit, and we just got done with mystery kit 6. So I am not doing a very good job multitasking, talking, and looking. You guys are not surprised, are you? So yeah, we didn't have like the TPC full boxes. The mini kits were still their previous formatting in that video, etc. But it does a good job explaining kind of how the listings look and what the sheets look like with a mock option. Where are my new release stickers? Like, what is happening? Did I already flip by them? So yeah, that's kind of that. But I did say that I would do a plan with me using one of them, and honestly the plan with me with them is not much different than any of the others because our sheets are the same, so that kind of works out. So I need to give that, I need to do a PR post with their new coupon early next week. So this is the last month of PRs for the year, and then we are switching over to not having, I am gonna lose my, here they are. Don't mind me. Yeah, we're gonna take the rest of the year off from having PRs. We've kind of tossed around some ideas internally about all of the girls here having their own freebie that kind of, you know, explains who they are. So I thought that might be fun. If you guys think that would be a fun way to close out the year so you guys can still have the option to get an extra freebie, let me know. So next week we're doing collection 175 and 176. Guys, these are Halloween kits. Like, my mind just can't even, I don't care how many years I've been doing this, I cannot wrap my mind around working on Halloween stuff when it's 100 degrees outside. I can't. It's just too weird. So my mom's birthday is on Friday, so we definitely need to mark that. All right. And I am gonna have at least one chiropractor appointment next week, but I don't have the time for it yet. I have my appointment this afternoon, so I will put that in at a later time. I'm still reading Say Her Name. It's meh, it's fine. I'm reading it, and I don't not look forward to reading it at night, but I'm also not thinking about it during the day. And every night when I pick up the book, I'm kind of like, what was this about again? So I'm hoping I can finish that this weekend while we're at the lake and then switch into something else next week. But I am gonna leave that blank for now because I'm not entirely sure what is up next on my TBR. So I use Libby and read almost solely on my Kindle, which means that I kind of just have to wait until things are available. And of course this week I've had a ton of books that I had on hold come up as available, and I wasn't able to borrow them. So you can do something called deliver later, which means you just tell it a certain number of days and then the next person gets it. But when the next person that, you know, depending on how many copies I have, when they return it, then it comes back available. But it waits at least that number of days, which is awesome. So I kind of tried to spread them out, but I'm hoping something will come up once I'm done or almost done with the Say My Name book. It is Say My Name, right? Say Her Name. Just kidding. See? All right, so kits. Let's see. I just worked on 181 this week, so next week will be 183. I am getting closer to finishing up the new website. So I finally committed to which Shopify theme we're going to use. So I have got that purchased, and now it's just implementing everything. And Kim has a couple to-dos to get that ready. I have some to-dos, but I'm hoping without putting it out into the universe too much that will be ready by mid next month. So I have a lot of work to do on that. One of them is just to get all of the colors across the website be cohesive. And then I also want to just follow up with Kim about the titles that are currently listing titles that are on the website now. So I kind of touched base with her about that today, but I'm leaving to go out of town, so that will kind of be on the sidebar until after that time. So, all right. Let's see, let's go ahead and put YouTube videos in. I'm gonna try to get this video edited before I leave this afternoon, and then I can schedule it for Sunday. But If I don't, it will go up Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of be realistic about what my time is gonna look like today. And we're gonna go for Monday, so that will be on there. And then Tuesday and Wednesday will be the new release videos. And that is 175 and 176. And I am already tired of looking at Halloween items. You know, it's fine. So 175, 176. And then Thursday is filming day, so I'm going to use this little decorative functional box and make that my Thursday box, and it will go into the social media part a little bit, but that is okay. So next week I'm hoping to have some more time to do a daily plan with me, my weekly plan with me, and then I'll be filming 178, 177, and 178. So go ahead and put that down before that leaves my head. And then my plan with me weekly and plan with me daily. So I did go ahead and grab out the Mystery Kit 2 daily duo sheet. I'm not entirely sure if I will be putting stickers down in it next week or not. I think it just kind of really depends on what happens with the week. So I did have a call with a company this week, and unfortunately it's just not the right company for us. So we are still searching for the perfect order and shipping manager for us. I did go ahead and open up all new support tickets to the ones that have not been getting answered. I think I have like 4 open support tickets right now that I submitted on Monday, and it's Thursday afternoon, and one of them has been answered with a copy paste reply, which totally just didn't even do me a bit of good. So that's kind of where we are with that. We're just struggling along with it and making it work right now. So I need to make sure I remember why I'm doing a PR post. Okay, so we've got the YouTube videos in design work. So I'll be working on 183. So I will tell you, this week, I like really powered through. I did all of the weeklies on Tuesday and all of the dailies on Wednesday. And that made me like free to not worry about it or stress about it. And I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and write those in and commit. Some of the thing with me for liking a weekly over a daily is that I can look at the whole week, and if something doesn't get done on a certain day, it's not the end of the world. I'll just, you know, cross it off the next day, but I can still see it on that day. So I really do like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the same thing that I did this week and just really take a hunk of my day working on those to free me up for other projects the rest of the week, like the website. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of speed you guys through. I'm gonna jot all those down, and that might be it. I don't really know what to expect next week after coming back from being out of town, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so design work is in. I knew I wanted to put 4 boxes down for my to-dos, and I couldn't quite remember why, so I only left 3, but now I do. I have started looking at fonts for the 2023 kit reformats. You guys, let me know if you would like to see our F12 stick around. I don't actually have a problem doing that. I know some people may want things to be, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. There was a UPS delivery. Okay, fonts. Yeah, so I've started looking at fonts for 2023. F12 has been my favorite font that we have ever done for kits, and so I love it. And I'm like, I would totally be okay with doing another year of F12. So I'd love if you'd leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep searching for just the right fonts for kits. And that's pretty much the only sheet changes we're gonna be doing. There's not, I mean, there are a couple little tweaks I'm gonna make on some of the sheets, but most of that was done with the mid-year reformat. So I'm going to just be looking at how we're gonna restructure our listings. We are gonna do some changes with that, given the new website, but that's kind of still a little bit up in the air. So yeah, that's that. I think I'm gonna stick with some of the smaller ones because these full boxes are big. Let's see, we definitely want to use this one. And maybe I'll put that, I'll just leave it there. We're leaving it there, guys. Gives me one important line, one admin work line. I really like the smaller boxes for this planner, but we will make it work. So, Sunday, not a ton of stuff happens for me on the weekend with work. I just do catch up things and the like. But let's see, I am gonna need to probably edit on Friday, so I'll leave that box open, but no, I think Friday will be more admin style work, so we'll put that there. So that's not terrible. It does take up a little bit more room, but you know, all good things do, right? So let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna put in a couple of these little pieces. I need to leave some space there because I'm not really exactly sure when my chiropractor appointment's gonna be, but that will be fine. Yeah, let's see. We will throw those in there. And see a cute little, how about the potted one? Go there. All right, so I am pretty happy with this. It's gonna give me a good start to next week. And yeah, let me flip you back and show you this current week spread. Okay, so this is the current week. I am finishing up my filming. So that is the end of that. It has been a busy but super productive week, and I have also even made some time for myself, which I have been feeling very burnt out and frustrated with everything going on with the inventory situation. So it's been good. I've been giving myself an hour or two in the afternoon or evening to knit and watch a little bit of TV, and that has done wonders for my personal and mental health, so that's been good. I also did a firmware update on our F mark. It's been jamming a lot lately, and a friend told me that it helps if you update the firmware. I did. It's not helping, but you know, it is what it is. I've kind of heard that that's a common complaint with these machines, and so we just work with it. But yeah, like I said, so I got all of my design work done yesterday afternoon, and it was yesterday early afternoon, so I even had some time to do some of the other things. And yeah, I do need to message Lindsay to see if she'll pull invoices down for me. But other than that, that's kind of been this week. It's been super productive. I have tons of room here to add in some more full boxes when we are gone this weekend. So yeah, I think we are gonna go ahead and call this good, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.